The diagram shows a sketch of the graph y equals f of x. The graph passes through the points -5, 0, 7, 0, and has a minimum point at 1, -2. Sketch the following graphs using a separate axes for each graph. In each case, you should indicate the coordinate of the stationary point and the coordinates of the points of intersection of the graph with the x-axis. A, y equals 3 of f of x, and b, y equals f of minus x. So here's the summary of the question then. So let's paste in some new axes. So I'm just going to put one there, and I'll paste another one in here, and we'll do A and B. So this would be part A, and this would be part B. Okay, so first of all, 3 lots of f of x. Well, it's going to be the same sort of curve, isn't it? But it's going to be 3 times the height. So it's going to be elongated in a sense, isn't it? Stretched in the y direction. So it's going to come down through here, go down. So it's going to do the same the other side. I've got a digital pen, so I'm drawing it with a dashed line because it's difficult to draw. The minimum here, instead of it being 1 minus 2, it will still be at 1, but it will be scaled up by a factor of 3. So it's 1 minus 6. And these points here are still the same values. So I'll just overwrite them here. I'll put them in here properly, and here. So it would be 7, 0, and minus 5, 0. Okay, that's 3 lots of f of x. And y equals. So that's that curve there then. So I'll just get rid of this curve here now, as best I can, with this digital pen. Okay, good. Now the next one then, y equals f of minus x. Well, basically, f of minus x. So the 7, 0 is going to be a reflection, isn't it, about the y-axis. So the x value here, so when x is what, minus 1, if you put x as minus 1 and you get f of 1, it's minus 2. So it's like it's going to be reflected about the y-axis, isn't it? So this minus 5, 0 comes over to 5, 0. And this 7 goes to minus 7, 0. So we can put that in now. So this was minus 7, 0 here. And the minus 5, 0 was reflected over here, wasn't it? To 5, 0. That's that point there. And this point here was going to be reflected at minus 1, minus 2. And that's going to be that point there. So we can just draw the curve now. As again, it's just a quadratic, so it comes down, it turns, and then goes up like so. And there's our sketch of this f of minus x function, as best we can draw it. Okay, so this is y is equal to f of minus x, and this one was y equals 3 lots of f of x.